coming back to Overwatch after all these years, does it feel like you're reliving the glory days?
Glory days? You sound just like Reinhardt.
I'll be taking that as a good thing, Captain.
He'd certainly like it if you did.
Seeing you and Freja out here in the thick of it. I wish I could have that with my mom.
Even when I was apart from my daughter, I never stopped loving her. I'm sure your mother feels the same.
You really know how to tug at a girl's heartstrings, don't you, Captain?
Mothers always do. Seems retirement couldn't keep a Lindholm away.
I was never good at taking time off, anyway.
We've always had that in common, haven't we?
Captain Amari. Enjoying the world Overwatch left behind?
You remind me of an old friend. Someone else who thinks he's owed something for his pain.
And what sage advice did you have for him?
What's worth saying, if neither of you care to listen?
Hannah, I am so glad to have you back with Overwatch.
As am I. Though I can't promise I'll stay around forever.
Then, I won't take a moment for granted.
What? No lectures on how I'm fighting a losing battle, Anna?
Some of us know when to cut our losses, Jack.
How is Mirembe holding up after the Talon attack?
Not bad. She and her son have relocated somewhere safe.
None of us will be safe until we stop whoever took down Overwatch.
Hunt who you like, Jack. It's your mission now.
When I was in Peru, I found something you might want to look into.
I told you, my only mission now is to help anyone in Talon's sights.
There's a girl. I think they're going to add her to their list.
All right, I'll investigate. Thank you, Jack.
Even if I wish it were under nicer circumstances, it's good to have you back, Captain.
The world may be falling apart, Cole, but I know we can put it back together.
Looking forward to crashing your next funeral, Captain.
Keep running your mouth like that, and I'm sure to outlive you.
Oof. Dorothy's looking a little worse for wear after that last mission.
Just swing by my workshop after this. I'll patch her up.
Wow! You mean it, Dr. Lindholm? That'd be amazing.
Please, Dr. Lindholm is my wife.
How are you liking working with Overwatch, Sierra?
Oh, it's amazing. Y'all are so smart and kind and, well, nothing beats working with heroes.
That's exactly what I've been hearing about you, too.
You might have gotten away from me once, but I won't quit until you're both behind bars.
If your tracking skills are like the security at Grand Mesa, I expect I'll be fine.
I'm working with the world's best bounty hunter. Good luck tracking us down.
The Knot Vault requires top security clearance. How'd you get your intel?
Sorry, kid. Confidentiality's just as important in my line of work as it is in yours.
Then as a professional, you know I have to get answers.
Let this one go. For your own good.
You've been with Overwatch a long time. Any advice for a new recruit?
Never lose sight of your teammates.
Well, you're the last person I'd expect to hear that from.
It is important to learn from our mistakes.
I'm glad you joined us. We're gonna need all the help we can get to take Talon down.
My mom always told me to stand up for what's right. And it doesn't get much more wrong than Talon.
So what exactly are you looking to learn about Jack Morrison?
Honestly, whatever you've got.
Ready to get to work, Papa?
Of course, Sparkplug. Build them up.
Break them down.
Brigitte, what did your mother say about bringing home more cats?
This is different. We had to keep little Fika safe when we left Gibraltar.
And what did your mother say about fitting the cats with jetpacks?
I'll apologize later.
I'm glad to have you back home, Brigitte.
Me too. I missed you and Mama.
Oh, and while you're here, I'm going to need your help sorting through some scrap metal.
Oh, I guess I'll tell Sojourn I need to miss the next briefing.
I'll be honest, Reinhardt. When you left after the Titan attack, I didn't expect you back so soon.
Oh, but how could I leave Ingrid with no one to enjoy her delicious canelbula?
That's exactly my point. We didn't plan for you in this month's grocery budget. How are Hector and Claudio doing?
They miss you. Every week at dinner, it's stories about the old days.
I've been meaning to pay them a visit. Maybe once the dust settles. When Brigitte first started armoring the cats, I'd hoped it was just a phase. I suppose I should just be proud she stuck with her craft.
I didn't think you'd be doing so well after losing Gibraltar.
I had fond memories of that old place. But what matters is we live to fight another day.
And hey, when we rebuild the watch point, we can make a bunk you actually fit in.
Now that's what makes this whole ordeal worthwhile.
You were surprisingly efficient in Grand Mesa. My empire would make good use of such talent.
Deadlock Gang doesn't do charity work. You got an offer?
How unfortunate that you would put money before loyalty.
Oh, loyalty's free for the folks I trust. For the rest, it's half up front.
Guessing you're in charge around here?
Oh, what gave it away? The Queen in my name?
More the number of people you shouted at on the way in.
They were going soft. I could tell. Oi, Crossbow! You the bounty hunter who grabbed Machete Betty?
Who wants to know?
Me. That's why I asked Bowler for brains.
Good to know Betty's friends are as sharp as she is.
You owe me, Melosi. Knocked out my favourite tooth when I was trying to kick you out of my city.
Oh, not until you apologize for all the tetanus shots I needed because of that knife.
Ha! Guess we can call it even then. This is my turf. You lot better show some respect.
Oh.
You got grubs in your ears? Bow down!
Leave it, Highness, or I'll show you some uncivil disobedience.
You're the one who's gonna make me live forever, yeah?
Are you talking about my immortality field? That's not what it does.
Name doesn't really work then. You might want to fix that. Hey, this one thinks he's a supermodel.
You're the one with legs that go on for kilometers.
Yeah, and they're for stomping on necks, not posing in pictures.
Don't knock it until you've tried it. How does your hair reach such impressive heights? Gel? Mousse?
Sheer willpower. For your information, I hate Omnics.
Technically, I am not an Omnic. I was created after the Awakening.
Yeah, but you're still a bot.
And it seems you are still ignorant. How disappointing.
I've met mozzies with more brains than you, Forks.
With all due respect, m'lady, I believe that's a knock against the Junkertown education system.
We've got an education system? Do you need wings to fly, or are they just for show?
What if they're for show, and that's why I need them?
Then I think we understand each other. Oi, Blinker! Up for a little competition?
I could go for a race. But something tells me you don't fight fair.
Smart! I would have had a knife in your back the second you got ahead.
Fun fact, the Colosseum was actually named after a giant bronze statue of Nero.
A giant bronze statue? We named our fighting pit after a rubbish pile.
When Maximilian promised a war machine, an Overwatch castaway was not what I had in mind.
Didn't expect this winning smile, did you? Max always undersells my looks.
He described you as lethal, yet you speak too much and move unpredictably.
I get that a lot too.
I see Maximilian's prized hunter is still watching over her quarry. It looks that way. Then I'll take your continued presence here as a sign of allegiance. Keep paying my price, and it's a sign of whatever you like.
We're a package deal, V. If you want me, you put your trust in her.
I don't care what you think, so long as you're ready to fight.
You don't gotta tell me twice. Hey, Overwatch survived the Gibraltar attack. Told you they weren't gonna go down easy.
It is of little consequence. This is only the first step towards their destruction.
Well, if you want to make sure the job gets done right next time, you know who to call.
I sent you to the Outback as a show of force, not to start a wildfire.
Don't worry about it, Senora. Gunny and I just got a little carried away, that's all.
Do you ever think, Malosi?
Not before I shoot.
Marcia, dear, I have some concerns about your latest enterprise in the Outback.
If I desired your advice, I'd have sought you out.
No need to raise your hackles, darling. I'd simply hate to see them tarnish your fine reputation.
Don't play the sycophant, Vera. It doesn't suit you. It takes more than a strong sword arm to succeed in the Colossal.
Of course. Still rather rugged, though, aren't you?
That, I should hope, is readily apparent.
What are you doing to Sigma?
He is contained, as befits a volatile weapon.
He's a person. You can't trap him like some lab rat.
You forfeited any say in his fate when you spurned my rule. That one as selfish as you would reject my cause is unsurprising, but disappointing nonetheless.
Of course I left. You're burning the world down.
Flee then. May you waste your life outrunning your regret. I plot for years. I forge an army worthy of carving my name across the world. And Overwatch puts a house cat in a jetpack. What a contemptible farce.
Better watch your back now. Helix is gonna wipe your whole operation off the map.
I reckon they'll try. But when I'm through, the West'll be wild again.
I've had my problems with Helix, but I'll be damned if they don't train up some real sharpshooters.
Careful now, cowboy. That's almost a compliment. You know, you're not the only one chasing down leads. Maybe we can help each other.
Some things stay buried for a reason. Digging them up can get you killed.
Yeah? When did that ever stop you?
Guess that's fair.
You were the enhancement program's best soldier. There's gotta be something you can tell me.
The Naughton Project's ancient history. It's been shut down for decades.
Your ancient history is all I've got to go on.
Trust me, kid. The last thing you need is my past catching up to you, too.
Gabriel Reyes. I know that name. Soldier 24, right?
Nobody calls me that anymore.
Well, I'm not about to call you Reaper.
Then don't call me anything.
Saw you training with your brother the other night. You two make a real good team.
Thanks. He's always teaching me new tricks, too.
I bet. You're lucky you've got each other.
We really are.
So I'm trying to ask everybody this. What is your favorite animal?
You ever heard of a pupfish? They've got no business being that cute.
Yeah, I can see it.
I think you could use an adventure, May. You ever hike Mount Washington?
No, but I've read about it. They have such interesting weather patterns there.
Yeah, and the fog stretches for miles. I'll take you with me next time.
Winston, we need to talk about those recruitment tokens you sent out.
I'm sorry. If I'd known what Talon was planning...
You found us the help we needed to get out alive, Winston. Just maybe a little warning next time?
Of course. Next time, you'll be the first to know.
I saw you cover the western entryway in our last battle. Smart thinking.
Oh, well, I'm just doing what I can to help.
And right before Talon filed in there, too. Almost like you knew their next move.
Just a lucky guess.
Commander, you've known Reinhardt a long time. How should I follow in his footsteps?
If you want my advice, make your own way. No one's filling those shoes. By the way, Brigitte, you were a great help evacuating Gibraltar.
Oh, well, thanks. I just wanted to keep everyone safe.
You put your people first. That's what any good leader would do. Been thinking we ought to change up your training regimen.
Did I do something wrong?
The opposite. You're great at thinking on your feet. So let's play to your strengths.
Oh, yeah, it sounds like a plan.
You better do quick work in Grand Mesa. Your boss paid for a distraction, not a rescue.
I won't need saving. But you're the last person I'd call for help if I did.
You worry about your people. I'll worry about mine. Feels worse than I thought it would. Working with Vendetta.
Hold on. We can't both be haunted by our consciences now.
You think you can stop me feeling guilty better than I can?
Of course not. But at least I can make you laugh. The briefing made me think I'd have my hands full on this up. But you run a pretty tight ship.
My crew's the best around.
Take good care of your people, and they'll take good care of you.
Mind telling me how the only one willing to stand up to Reyes became Talon's meanest operative?
I promise. It's more complicated than what you think.
Yeah, awful convenient excuse, don't you think?
I know where you've been since Blackwatch, Cass. You don't get to judge.
What the hell happened when you disappeared? You're more wires than skin now.
When's the last time you looked in the mirror, Reyes? You're not one to talk.
You've gone too far this time, Ashe. Helix is a hive even you can't afford to kick.
Oh, look who's finally giving a hoot about his old gang. But we've won harder scores than this without you.
Well, you're making deals with Talon now? You've always been reckless, but I know you're not stupid.
Then you know I've got it under control. You ought to be smart enough to stay out of my way.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest little thing? What I wouldn't pay to carry you around in my purse.
The hamster is not for sale.
Even if Mummy has an unlimited budget for treats.
The hamster will get back to you.
Have you truly no better use of your time than helping a child destroy my scientific records?
If it makes your day worse, my schedule's wide open.
All right, Doc. Diagnose me. I dare ye.
Sharp spine, dull wit, and chronic overconfidence.
Says the numpty with a nasty hand.
What's on your mind, Juno? You seem down.
I cannot stop thinking about the watch point. I am sad to leave another home behind so soon.
Believe me, I understand. But home is also the people around us. And we still have each other.